In this video, I'll be going over recording cues into a cue list on the Strand Neo Compact 10 console. When programming a show, I need to progress through a series of looks. This is recorded into a cue list. So a series of looks can run the span of a show, whether that be a play, a musical, or a dance recital. So I've changed a couple of my fixture's parameters. Now, let's just record a cue. So I select record, cue, 1, enter. And now I have cue 1. You can see this in the command line. Right here, it says live cue 1. So let's change a couple of other parameters and record another cue. 11 through 13 at 25. And let's add in 111 through 114 at 100. Enter. And now just repeat the process. Record, cue, 2. So let's say that you want to record the next cue but don't want to press as many buttons. Let's take out 111 through 114. Since they're already selected, just select at 0, enter, hit record, enter, and the console automatically goes to the next cue. Now, a way to see your cues is by going into the cue list, display menu, and cue list. Here we have our cues 1 through 3. You can have multiple cue lists in a console, and if you ever want to switch out the cue list, simply select the drop-down menu and select a different cue list that you've already created. Here in the cue list window is where you can also run a show. You can either run it up here or by using the soft keys down here. We have the soft key go. That goes into the next cue. Stop will stop the cue that's currently running. Back will have you go back. Reset will reset the cue. And run will run the cue that is selected from the beginning using the cue's designated time. Meaning, if a cue is 10 seconds long, it will take 10 seconds for the cue to complete. This is really great to see how the cue runs in real time. You can also run through cues by going back into the live screen and by selecting the step and shift buttons. Shift, step will go into your previous cue, and you can tell because in the command line it says cue 2. Do it again, and cue 1. To go forward, select step, and we're in cue 2. If you have any questions, please visit us at strandlighting.com.